Hey y'all, it's official. We are live streaming the 10-year anniversary episode of the show. For those of you that have been missing episodes going absolutely live where anything can happen, super dangerous stuff, maybe someone messes up, maybe someone says a naughty word, you want to try to cancel somebody, you want to have fun, you want to feel dangerous, well, get the live stream of Kill Tony, June 10th, 2023. Get it now at moment.co/KillTony. That's moment.co/KillTony. We're working with Moment House, a high-powered streaming service, to provide this opportunity for you all around the world to be able to see the show. If you weren't able to get tickets, go to moment.co/KillTony and watch it live. 10 years in the making. Let's go. Hey y'all, the new Kill merch store is up and running at 1,000 miles an hour. It is our official Kill Tony online shop, killmerch.com. T-shirts, hoodies, bonsai made real Texas leather joke books, Kill Tony hats, Kill Tony knit winter hats, beer koozies, bandanas, trucker hats, McVader made posters, some Ryan J. Ebelt art coming in soon, and Kill Tony stickers come with a lot of the purchases that you make. I personally love the Kill Tony NASCAR shirt, the Kill Tony hoodie with the established 2013 along the sleeve. Super cool stuff. We tested all of this out ourselves and made sure that it's very high quality. There's a cool KT tag on it with a knife and the logo on everything. Anyway, go to killmerch.com. You know what to do. Support the show. Buy some stuff. Look cool. Tell your friends. You know what's up.
All righty. Hey, this is Redban coming to you live from the Comedy Mothership here in Austin, Texas for a brand new episode of Kill Tony. Give it up for Tony Hinchcliffe! Who's ready to fuck some shit up tonight, huh?
Yippee, everybody, it's Brian Redban.
Hi, everybody.
Oh, my goodness. You're at the #1 live podcast in the world, 9 years and 11 months running. How about one more time for the best damn band in the land, the Kill Tony Band. Brought to you by Screwball Peanut Butter Whiskey. That's the great Paul Deemer on the horns all the way down there. Michael Gonzales on the drums. This is Matt Muehling on the electric guitar. And my friend over my shoulder goes by the name of D Madness, everyone. Indeed, Kill Tony, brought to you by the Red Rose, the Yellow Rose, Austin Security Guard Service, Gel Blaster, and Screwball Peanut Butter Whiskey. Gel Blaster is available in stores all over the world. And here's a little bit more from the amazing sponsors that made tonight's episode available for you here right now. Hey y'all, it's official, it's announced, it's out there. My largest stand-up tour of my entire life. All the biggest theaters in all my favorite cities. Toronto, Canada, Royal Oak, Michigan, San Antonio, Texas, Chicago, Illinois, Charlotte, North Carolina, Atlanta, Georgia, Columbus, Ohio, Kansas City, Missouri, Indianapolis, Indiana, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Tysons, Virginia, just outside of D.C., Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Minneapolis, Minnesota, Youngstown, Ohio, Cincinnati, Ohio, San Francisco, California, Sacramento, California, San Diego, California, Phoenix, Arizona, New York, Clearwater, Florida, and Jacksonville, Florida. Tickets available at TonyHinchcliffe.com. Come see the crazy Texas fucking stand-up that I've been working on. You're not going to believe it. Let's have some fun. Hey y'all, I gotta be honest with you. I love all of our sponsors, but there's one specifically that I use every single day. Whether I'm hungover, whether I'm golfing, whether I'm doing hot yoga, Liquid IV is the game-changing product in my life that helps me take everything that I do to another level. It is the category-winning hydration brand fueling our well-being, and their hydration multiplier is the one product you're missing out on in your daily routine. In just one stick, you get 5 essential vitamins and 2 times faster hydration than water alone. Use it first thing in the morning, before a workout, when you feel run down, after a long night out, and on long flights. No doubt about it. I absolutely love it. Redban.
Oh, they have great flavors also. They have new sea berry, my favorite Concord grape or tropical punch. It has got 12 delicious, refreshing flavors to keep your hydration routine exciting. It contains 5 essential vitamins, B3, B5, B6, B12, and vitamin C. Has 3 times the electrolytes of traditional sports drinks. It's made with premium ingredients, non-GMO, and it's free from gluten, dairy, and soy. Liquid IV partners with leading organizations for innovative solutions to help communities protect both their water and their futures. To date, Liquid IV has donated over 39 million servings in 50-plus countries around the world.
So you know what to do. Grab your Liquid IV in bulk nationwide at Costco, or you can get 20% off when you go to liquidiv.com and use the code TONY at checkout. That's 20% off anything you order when you shop Better Hydration today using promo code TONY at liquidiv.com. Hey y'all, we want to take a quick second to thank one of our newest sponsors here at Kill Tony, Exter Wallets. Exter is known for inventing the world's first trackable wallet, and now they're on a mission to upgrade the rest of your carry essentials. They make sustainable wallets, bags, and essentials that help you get more out of every day. I use it. I love it. The Exter wallets are super slim. It's half the size of a conventional wallet, but carries over 12 cards and cash. It's amazing. Redban?
Each wallet has quick card access at the click of a button with Exter's signature trigger mechanism. RFID blocking is standard in each and every wallet, helping to protect you from data theft and wireless skimming. Environmentally friendly materials like vegan Italian leather and space-grade aluminum keep Exter sustainable. Solar-powered tracking device lets you track your wallet's location from your phone. With top-of-the-line solar harnessing, 2 hours of sunlight equals 3 months of charge.
So go to exter.com and check out their full line of wallets, phone cases, and trackable carry essentials. This month and next, be sure to get over to exter.com and use code KILLTONY for up to 25% off, as this year's Father's Day sales are kicking off now. That's EKSTER.com, promo code KILLTONY, and make sure you never lose your wallet again. That's EKSTER.com, promo code KILLTONY, and never lose your wallet again. You guys ready to start tonight's fucking episode or what? Every single week, 2 of the funniest comedians on planet Earth join me on this show. This is 2 veteran guests of the show. 2 guys that have done it many times. 2 guys that I have worked with at the Comedy Store in Hollywood for 16 years. Yesterday was my 16-year anniversary of being a stand-up comedian. No big deal. 16 years I have been brothers with these 2 men, 2 of my favorite comedians on planet Earth. If you know the show, you know they're 2 of the best guests in the history. Make some fucking noise. It's a wild night, folks. Brian Holtzman and Ian Edwards, everybody. Ian Edwards, visiting from the lovely land of Los Angeles. Make some fucking noise for Brian Holtzman, everybody. Legend of the game. King of late night. The wildest of the wilds. The giver of gifts. Brian Holtzman. Wow, is this for us? Real Buckies. Oh my goodness.
Don't take it out of the
packaging. And there's a Brian Holtzman sticker on the back. Look at that. That is incredible.
It's right on the ass.
Yeah. Brian Holtzman giving away gifts. How adorable is this? Maybe this will help us get an official Bucky sponsorship. All right, wait a second. Was that a laughing kangaroo I just heard? Brian motherfucking Holtzman drove here and landed here today from Los Angeles, California. For those of you that don't know, this is one of the true kings of late night at the Comedy Store. It's a guy who's going to change the dynamic of this building because it's going to go much, much later from now on. So it's very, very exciting. He literally takes shows that have been blown out, that the audience has seen everything for 5 hours, and somehow he manages to keep it entertaining after that. Brian Holtzman, say hi to these human beings.
Hey! Hello! Welcome, you mother...
And the great Ian Edwards is also joining us, fresh off of Ian Talk, his special, Bill Burr's Comedians to Watch, Soccer Comic Rant. Welcome back, Ian.
My pleasure, man. It's good to be here. Always in Austin. It's fun as fuck. How y'all doing?
Ian is very calm energies, very relaxed, so I mixed him with Brian Holtzman. It's literally like cocaine and cocoa or something like that. One's a hot treat, and the other is a fucking thunderstorm. He's trying to doll up the area right now. He's decorating.
He's blinging.
He's getting comfortable.
We're going to have a lot of fun tonight. You guys have done the show numerous times. You guys all know how it works. Over 200 souls stand behind us in the alleyway right now, hoping that I pull one of their names out of this bucket. If I do, they get 60 seconds of stand-up comedy time uninterrupted. You know their time is up when you hear the sound of a kitten. That means they have to wrap it up then, or else they bring out the angry West Hollywood bear. And then I interview them, and we find out more about them, me and my esteemed guests. It's all improvised. It's all magical. It's all going to happen right in front of us. You guys ready to start this fucking show tonight or what?
Yeah.
Well, we have a tradition here as of late. Ever since another very special anniversary coming up, the 2-year anniversary of my cancellation is next week. And that reminds me, okay, thank you, that this young man got his full-time job as a regular then, and here he is with another brand new minute. Ladies and gentlemen, make some fucking noise. Sing along if you know the words. This is Hans Kim. This is Hans Kim. This is Hans Kim. DK will be the first comedian on the bucket. One more time for Hans Kim, everybody.
Thank you, guys. It's good to see you guys out there, even though there's a serial killer loose right now in Austin. He's going after the men, which is scary because we all know men. Some of us are men. Not an easy time to be a man. You know, all these women out here, carefree, running around. Woo-hoo. Only worried about normal rape and murder. I'm worried about a serial killer. I could be on Netflix in 3 years. Not an easy time to be a man. That's why I started a booze cruise on Lady Bird Lake to save all the drowning victims. I got guns, weed, alcohol, anything a man could want on that boat. So far, we've saved -3 lives. I've been going on a bit of a killing spree. Yes, good to be in Austin. I can't wait to... All right, thank you.
All right. That capped me out right when you ran out of material. Look at that. Saved by the cat. Our sweet, our very own Hans Kim. How are you, Hans?
I'm amazing, Tony.
A very good 60 seconds, consistent laughs throughout. Not easy to get a show like this started. High expectations. Everybody's been watching your ups and downs in life. We know that you went from broke to rich to heavily addicted to cocaine, trying to get it together. He's riding the wave of fame, selling out shows all around the world. How do you feel, Hans?
I feel great. I just sold out 4 shows in Seattle, and thank you.
You look great.
Thank you.
The way your muscles just...
Are you the serial killer?
No. No, I like the way your body fits your head. You know?
Thank you.
You do. You have a good shape. Everything is shapely on you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, you used to give your own haircuts, right? You used to have like shaved hair, and now it's long and nice.
Thank
You're growing
you,
your
Brian.
hair, yeah.
Thank you. I think you're
Okie
very
dokie.
inspiring.
The Hair Report with Brian Redban. Very good. Ian, you've seen Hans many times before. What do you think about Hans Kim?
about his set, his pants, or his glasses.
Let's go one by one here.
The glasses work. Like, I think I can see you better through your glasses than you can see out of them.
That is true. Normally when people put glasses on, their eyes get like bigger. You know what I mean? Like, Hans puts them on. He always looks like he's in round 11 of a boxing match. Cut me, Mick.
Thank you, Tony.
Can you see things good? Do you think that affects driving? Let's just say that there was a stereotype where... Happy Asian Heritage Month, everybody, by the way. I know when Asian Heritage Month is. It's May. Do you think that might be part of the reason why that stereotype exists? I didn't write it, but it exists.
I mean, it can't help.
It really can't. What are the odds that the race known for bad driving kind of has their eyes kind of more closed than others? Right?
I like how you're trying to get recanceled a week before your anniversary of you being. Why don't you just wait till next week, Tony?
I know. It is weird. It is a
Just
tricky
save
time.
it, baby.
I also have a massive theater tour announcement coming tomorrow. It's all like, it all makes too much sense.
And that might be the stereotype. That's why everyone says Asians are bad drivers, because they have small eyes.
I think that's a part of it. I think it goes deeper than that.
Tell us your theory.
I think we're just okay not being good at something.
Hans motherfucking Kim. Through and through. Anything else we should get updated about it? What else happened in your personal life this week, Hansi?
I threw up in my hotel room on my bed.
Ooh.
On the bed sheets.
Explain to us how that happened. Were you drinking?
I was heavily dosed on marijuana from the club owner in Seattle. It was a lot. It was like 150 milligrams.
Oh, it was an edible.
Yeah. And I threw up, and I missed my flight. But luckily, I'm fabulously wealthy thanks to you guys. So I just bought another plane ticket.
Yep. You're goddamn right. Abso-fucking-lutely you did.
I went to a tree house. My friend from high school has a tree house. It's really sick.
Wow. He's in high school?
Very fun. So what did you do in the treehouse?
I was mostly sick because I was high on marijuana. So.
This was the same night?
Yeah.
So you did shows and then you went to a treehouse?
Yeah.
And why? It seems like you would do that during the day. Treehouse at night?
Yeah, it was really scary.
Was it just you and him?
And two of his other man friends.
Oh, man friends. There you go. So, there you go. You know
Why are they recalling all those Korean cars? Could you tell us what the problem is with that shit?
Probably a manufacturing error. You know, we probably made them quickly to make a lot of money, and then we have to call them back.
No, don't blow me off. What the fuck is the problem with the Koreans and their fucking cars?
There's another pandemic in there. We had to take it back, so we don't want it to release.
Classic Asian walk around.
Walk around spelled W-O-K. Hans, we love you. Every single week you come out guns a-blazing, getting the show started. Make some fucking...
There you go.
Whoa, look at that gift.
I got some kimchi for
Whoa!
you.
A to-go box. Again, if you don't pay attention, you're missing out. Brian Holtzman famously brings gifts for everybody. He has them in a bag. I'm guessing he brought that one specifically for Hans. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to pull a name, which will be the comedian after this comedian. We get them all ready. It's going to be Arthur Martirosian. But now, the name that I picked first, make some noise for DK, everybody. The Kill Tony, I believe, debut of DK. 60 seconds uninterrupted.
So how's it going, everyone? My name's DK. And no, that does not stand for Donkey Kong, but I could forgive you for assuming that based on my appearance. So, I'm 24, and I'm really proud about the fact that I'm 24 because it means I was born in 1998. And fun fact about 1998, if you did not know, it was one of the last years of production for the straight baby in the US. So, I don't know about you guys, but there used to be these things on TV called commercials. And I remember this commercial coming on when I was young. It would go, 1 out of 5 boys in the US is born with autism. And I don't know where you guys are from, but I'm from this small city called San Bernardino, California. So I would look around the room, 50 people, and I'd be like, there's no way 1 out of 5 boys in the US has autism. Nobody in this room has autism. So then in 2020, during COVID, right after Rogan came, I made my move to Austin, and I saw that same commercial come on in a bar. 1 out of 5 boys in the US has autism. I looked around in this room, 100 people in this bar, and the first thing that came to my mind was, way more than 1 out of 5 of these faggots has autism. Way more than 1 out of 5 of these faggots has autism.
DK, using all of his time to his advantage. Welcome to the show, DK. I'm going to talk to you. You can keep that microphone for a second. How's it going, my friend?
Good, and yourself?
I'm great. How long you been doing stand-up comedy?
So I've been doing stand-up comedy for approximately a year altogether. I just restarted again 4 weeks ago when I moved back to Austin.
Beautiful. I love it. Ian?
How long you been doing stand-up comedy in shades?
Since today, when I didn't thought I was gonna get picked and drunk 4 shots before I got on stage.
You drunk 4 shots?
Yeah.
You want to be a comic? Show us your eyes.
Oh, okay. I'll show you.
Yeah.
Right
Oh,
now.
it's like Hans Kim out here. Oh, shit. It's like Hans Kim meets Lil Kim all at once. It's unbelievable. Look at those sweet little tiny. You got smaller eyes than D Madness. That's incredible. I don't know what's going on.
Notice he's wearing shades too.
Hell yeah. DK, I love it. What do you do for a living?
So I'm actually a neurosurgeon now that you're asking.
You are a fucking...
Bullshit.
What?
Yeah. Went to school 12 years and all that. I don't know why you guys don't believe me.
Motherfucker, you can't see.
No, but realistically, I work at the Hilton right here downtown in Austin, the one attached to the conference center.
Okay, yeah, let's keep it with the more realistic answers.
What, you didn't believe neurosurgeon? I don't look like one?
Okay, DK, stick it out over here, all right? What made you drunk the 4 shots that you had before coming here tonight? At what part are you like, I'm not getting up, I'm gonna do 4 shots?
Well, I heard I was gonna meet the guy who was playing the live-action version of Jimmy Neutron, so, you know.
Is that supposed to be a joke about me?
Yeah, definitely.
Was it gasoline that you did shots of? What's going on right now? What did you do shots of exactly?
Well, I actually drank a can of 4 Locos and I did 3 Fireball shots, so.
Oh my God. So this was cheap liquor coursing through your veins right now.
I'm a comic. I make no money.
Right. Okie dokie. Wow. What do you do for fun, DK?
Well,
Give us a fun fact about you. Like, what's your wild side like? Clearly, you have a serious drinking problem. One of the biggest opportunities of your life, and you decided to go 4 Loco and Fireball beforehand.
I think it's gone fine.
Yeah, wait till you hear it in a couple weeks. You're gonna love it.
Yeah, don't watch this shit sober.
Yeah. It's gonna be like even the bear was laughing at the end of my set. Okay, and you're originally from San Bernardino, California. That is a meth haven, right?
Definitely, yeah.
A lot of white people, Mexicans around
Well,
you.
we've switched over to fentanyl, so, you know.
I got you. Yeah. And you've been here for a year.
No, I've been here for 4 weeks.
Okay.
How do you even know?
Who are you? Like,
What made you stop stand up and then start again? What was the moment where you quit?
well, I didn't quit. I went back home to California, and there's no mics in San Bernardino, so, you know. As you said, we're more interested in meth down there, so, you know.
All right. Most
Kinda
interesting thing that you've ever done in your entire life. A fun fact about you. Perhaps you say.
So I've done a lot of interesting things in my life. I went to Mexico and got robbed every time I went out there, which is fucking crazy.
Yeah. That is crazy. Oh, we lost Brian Holtzman, everybody.
No, I'm awake. I'm awake. I'm awake.
Are you?
Okay, DK, I'm going to get you out of here. Take a little joke book. Can you catch this?
Oh, definitely.
All right, here we go.
And
No bueno. DK with a little joke book drop.
Come back. I got something for you.
Oh, a gift from Brian Holtzman. Here it is. What's it gonna be? Oh, Magnum condoms. Wow.
I took a guess.
Someone's gonna be jerking off into a condom tonight. Your next comedian goes by the name of Arthur Martirosian, everybody. Arthur Martirosian. 60 seconds uninterrupted. Make some fucking noise.
What's up? Good to be here. First time I did stand-up, I was actually 13 years old. Now I'm 24. Learning a few things about life. I'm learning that don't ever try to compare a girl to like a famous girl if you're trying to like win her over, impress her. Like, I thought I couldn't lose. I told this girl that she looked exactly like Margot Robbie. That's like a pretty good comparison. She's like, depends which movie, and don't say Wolf of Wall Street. And then I was like, I was gonna say Wolf of Wall Street, so I messed up that one. But the point being, you could go up to any guy. Like I could go up to Redban and be like, dude, you look exactly like LeBron James. And he'd be like, thanks, man, I'm from Ohio. It's pretty similar. My name is Arthur Martirosian. I'm Armenian. Clap if you know what an Armenian is. Have you guys ever heard of that? It's not bad. If you don't clap, usually like people in Turkey, you could hear them clapping because the genocide. But yeah, all right, that's it for me. Thank you.
Okay. Wow. Arthur Martirosian. Now we see why that whole genocide happened. You know what I mean? Wow, that was fucking horrible, dude. You made DK look like Louis C.K. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. How many Four Locos and Fireballs have you done today?
Absolutely zero.
All right. Okay, Arthur. Well, let's fucking talk about it. How long have you been doing stand-up comedy?
Well, I used to do stand-up when I was younger, and then I stopped before the pandemic. I'm from LA.
Okay, why don't you we don't know how
Like 2
old you
years,
are.
2
So
years.
you did it for 2 years,
Yeah.
and then you stopped when the pandemic happened.
Yeah.
And then how long have you been back at it?
Zero. This is it.
This is it.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. We can tell. Ian Edwards, what do you think about
He
this?
looks like he just got kicked out of the Thunder from Down Under.
I'll take that. Thank you.
He looked like a pool boy that's doing comedy.
I was a lifeguard, yeah.
You were a lifeguard. What do you do for work now?
Well, I'm trying to be a musician.
You're trying to be
Aspiring,
a musician.
aspiring.
So what does that mean? You're trying to be a musician.
I do gigs, I do everything, but obviously haven't made it big yet, but doing my best.
Obviously, indeed. Are you a better musician than you are a comedian?
I think so, yeah.
How long have you been playing music?
My whole life.
Your whole life. So how long
My
is that?
dad's,
How old are you?
24. I just turned 24.
24 years old.
so much more.
What type of music do you do?
Well, I moved here because of Stevie Ray Vaughan.
Okay.
So I play,
So you
like,
play guitar and you sing?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I'm absolutely sure.
Matt Muehling, what do you think? Should we fucking give this guy a chance right now? I mean, you suck so bad at stand-up that I don't even want to give you the opportunity, but I want to see if you're good at anything. Just stay over there. He'll come over to you. He'll come over to you. Arthur is a
Lord have mercy.
a high-risk person. Arthur, I believe that goes over your head, Arthur. He's already coming up with excuses, ladies and
Oh my
gentlemen.
goodness.
He's got it. D Madness is pissed off.
Oh, shit.
Profession. Uh-oh. Hold on a second.
Shit.
I can play guitar. It's not.
Okay, play something, motherfucker. Jesus Christ. Stop goofing around. Play a song. Sing and play a song. I could do that. Arthur, sing something into the fucking microphone.
It's an instrumental.
Yeah, I would stick with the guitar. Why are you doing comedy? Just stick with the fucking guitar.
Arthur, sing something into the microphone.
All right. I'm telling you it's an instrumental, but bye-bye. Is my guitar getting cut off?
Yep. Yeah, you didn't sing. No, it's too late now. Arthur Martirosian, everybody. Or as I call him, Stevie Gay Vaughn.
There you go. This is a Trojan.
Tony.
This is one with the reservoir at the tip. I think this is
Another pack of condoms.
very popular.
Another pack of condoms. Arthur, why are you trying stand-up comedy if you're such a gifted musician? You've been doing that your whole life. You didn't stop that during the pandemic. You're god-awful at comedy.
Thank you.
So why are you trying comedy? Why aren't you getting better at guitar?
Oh, no, I'm definitely playing guitar all day, but I just, I play 6th Street here all the time, and once I saw you guys start picking things up at this club and everything, I was like, it's a no-brainer for me to...
So it's an ego thing.
It's not a...
You're like, it's all happening over there.
I'm a huge fan of the show,
I'm gonna
to be
go.
honest. I'm a huge fan of the show. I've done it before in LA, and then I was like, you know what? It's a good opportunity to get...
You did
maybe
it in
some-
Los Angeles?
Yeah.
Kill Tony?
Yeah, I was
How
like
did it
nine-
go then? Horrible.
It wasn't horrible, but it was not good either. I was like 19.
Do you think tonight was horrible?
Today was horrible, yeah.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah.
Just making sure
No,
that you
no.
have any barometer
I'm
whatsoever.
not trying to make it as a comedy.
There he goes, Arthur
Thank you.
Martirosian, everybody. Not trying to make it as a comic. Those are always the best ones that we have on this show, or the people that aren't trying to make it.
Yeah, he should stick to the guitar.
All right, I'm going to pull a name and then we're going to get a regular up here. Cooper Patterson's going to be after your next comedian. But your next comedian is a golden ticket winner out of Toronto, Canada, ladies and gentlemen. He is here live in the flesh. One of the greatest golden ticket winners ever in the history of the show. From Toronto, Canada, it's Jared Nathan, everybody. Here he is.
A few weeks ago, I met this chick after my show in Toronto. It was only interesting. I thought we were going to hook up. And she offered me a ride home and told me something was going to get blown. When we got into her car, I had my eyes closed, expecting something awesome was going to happen. Then she told me, open my eyes. Then she handed me the interlocking device and said, "Blow, bitch." So I did. Yeah.
Okay, Jared Nathan, everybody. I think I kind of know what went on in that story.
I don't.
It was that she had a DUI and she made you blow into the thing to
Yeah.
start the car? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's the story.
I caught up there at the end.
Yeah.
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 Okay. A lot of stutters this one, Jared. What's going on over there?
I haven't smoked weed in 2 days.
Why haven't you not smoked
I'm
weed?
trying to keep my head clear. I'm just finding, you know.
Jared, I got bad news for you, homie. I think you might be my only friend that needs it.
I just try, man. I'm just trying.
There's no point keeping your head clear if the words aren't coming out straight. I went to the bad.
I don't think so, Tony.
I do think so, you son of a bitch. Jared, what's going on? Tell us more. Ian, have you ever seen anything quite like this fucking stud?
Yeah, the funny thing is I'm sitting behind Holtzman and he still spit on me when he was telling me the joke.
fucking shower, man. That's all you need is a shower.
Whoa, what the fuck's that supposed
I
to
don't
mean?
know. It's came to my head. Sorry.
Whoa. Is it really racist if it's said by a retarded guy? I don't know.
Tony?
I didn't know like he could stutter racistly.
Yeah. You look like you needed a shower. Brian Holtzman.
I just love your presentation, your pronunciation, and I mean, I'm not going to say anything that's going to get me in trouble, but I will say, if anybody needs condoms, it's you. This is ecstasy Trojan condoms, and it feels like there's nothing there. We don't want you reproducing.
Thank you, Brian Holtzman.
Should I ignore this? Is that what we're doing here? Are we checking boxes here?
Oh, yeah. Those condoms are going to be bad. Bad to the bone.
He's a fucking boner.
Oh my god. How many buzz does he need to say before you guys hit a button in this fucking thing? All right.
Bubba Black Sheep.
Okay, very good. Jared, let me ask you this. You just got a fresh pack of condoms from the great Brian Holtzman. What are the odds of you using them? What do you think you're going to end up doing with those? You going to make some balloon animals or something like that?
What a balloon animals, Tony. What a balloon. No, Tony, I have some plans this week, so they come in handy.
Oh, shit. My goodness. Let the record show, by the way, I just had this thought. He is the fourth comedian tonight. He is the first retarded guy on stage. And he has the best set out of anybody so far. And the best interview.
Tony! Woo! Retarded doesn't mean stupid.
That's right. I know, Jerry.
That's right. I'm stupid.
Yeah. I'm the one that invites you back anytime you want. I know. So what's been going on this week? Anything interesting in Austin, Texas? We know you get around. We frequent the same coffee shop. We run into each other a lot.
Eating some good food?
That's right. What have you been eating?
I ate some CM Smokehouse.
Ooh, okay.
Good?
Yeah. Do you have the... You had some...
The hamburger and the brisket.
The what?
Brisket?
I love it.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, he's... Oh... We've seen this before. Every once in a while he switches, the attitude gets bad. I love you so much, Jared Nathan. You are one of the golden ticket winners that make me so proud every single week. You're a freak of nature, new minutes. I love your style. You're crushing it. He's a freak of nature. He visits regularly from Toronto, Canada. Make some noise for Jared Nathan, everybody. Nick Devlin's gonna be after your next comedian. Nick Devlin is after the name that I pulled before this, which is Cooper Patterson, everybody. 60 seconds uninterrupted to Cooper Patterson, everyone. Cooper Patterson. We don't have a Cooper Patterson loaded up? There he is, Cooper Patterson, everybody.
Hi, so I was born with a hearing loss, and I wear these cochlear implants, and okay, it's not the worst, but it's not the best, but one of the best perks is that I have Bluetooth in my hearing aid, so I can listen to music wherever I go. It's like I have AirPods on, but I don't look like a douchebag, so it's a nice perk. And also, if I want to get out of a conversation, I can just say, oh no, my hearing aid battery died, and walk away from you. It's nice. And I think out of all the disabilities, hearing loss is the best. I don't know about blind people besides playing the piano or bass. that good enough? All right, thank you.
Okay, he's ending it 5 seconds early. All right. Does that come along with hearing loss? The sense of timing as well? All right. Welcome to the show, Cooper Patterson. How are you, my friend?
I'm good.
How long you been doing stand-up comedy?
About 5 years now.
Where at?
Iowa, and then I just recently moved to Dallas on Thursday.
Oh, congratulations. Why'd you pick Dallas?
They gave me a job in Dallas.
What's the job that they gave you in Dallas?
Camera operator for a company called Go-To Team.
Oh, okay. You just gave him a little shout out there.
Shout out to Go-To
Yeah, you already did. You did it. Okay, Cooper. Very, very fun. What do you guys think about Cooper Patterson? Brian?
First of all, I like the way your T-shirt just hangs right close to your front. Does the company you work for, do they get a tax credit because you have a hearing aid sticking out of your skull? What's next? Was somebody with a missing leg? Are there any healthy people in the alley? What is this? Check in the box! Check in the box! What's next?
We're more diverse than an NBC sitcom right now.
Everybody fucked up!
Even the one person who wasn't handicapped was drunk as shit. So everybody is fucked up. I was just thinking that shit. And the fucked up thing is, like, when they say Cooper Patterson, like, whoever I pictured as being Cooper Patterson walked out. It's like the whitest guy ever, with the whitest name ever and shit.
Really is. I just sense that your parents are still together. They go to church on Sundays.
No church. They're together, but no church.
Right. You have one sister?
2 sisters.
That's it, right? Just the 2 sisters, right?
And 1 brother.
You have a younger brother.
They got hubcaps hanging out of their ears, too?
Yeah, do they have fucked up ears, too?
What?
You know what, you son of a bitch.
Does either one of them play piano or bass guitar?
That's true. You made a joke about blind people.
So I just thought I'd mention.
Now D Madness is... It did not fall onto deaf ears, what you said to D Madness.
You know what's good about you? You can't even bomb. Because you won't even hear yourself having a bad set.
That's true. You could just rationalize it like, oh, I think my hearing aid battery went dead after all my punchlines. Has being deaf ever been a benefit to you? Does it help you in some ways?
It's starting to.
Are you one of those guys that was like more deaf for a while and then the technology caught up and there's that video with like you and your family crying and shit?
Mr. Beast.
I was the family after the video, but yeah.
Holtzman's trying to do some sign language. Do you understand what he's saying? I think he just described what kind of condoms he's gonna give you.
Yeah, he described them as medium rare.
Okay, Cooper, what's your sex life like? You seem like a real oaky white boy, middle of Iowa. You probably had a high school sweetheart, right?
Yeah.
Nothing like that? You ever been in love?
Yeah.
You have? Yeah. How did that go for you?
Not.
Wow. Oh my goodness. How long did it last?
About 7 months.
And how did it end?
I walked away and moved here.
Oh my goodness. You left her in Iowa?
Yeah, but it's mutual.
Doesn't sound mutual.
She called you back, but you couldn't hear her. You deaf motherfucker.
He thinks they broke up. She said, I love you.
Yeah. Cooper.
The night of the handicaps. The handicap spots are taken tonight. I'm all here tonight at the mothership. See another problem come out here. I'm leaving. Jeez. There's more freaks on this show than at Bucky's.
A problem. Holy shit.
It's like Carnival Kill Tony out this motherfucker.
It is a little bit of a freak show. Cooper, do you have any special skills or talents other than being a stand-up comedian?
I know how to cook more than other white people. I would say.
All right.
What about the blacks?
It's okay. We figured out earlier retards can't be racist, so...
I'm a straight white male with a hearing loss. I'm a minority and a majority at the same time.
How old are you?
26.
26.
Wow, I thought you were younger.
But you have the hearing of a 98-year-old.
Yes. I was born with the soul of a 98-year-old man, I think.
Why do you say that? Give us an example of why you think you have an old soul.
When I was in elementary school, I went up to the adult in the cafeteria to tell the kids to be quiet.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Why? You couldn't fucking hear him? What is going on here? I think he's pulling our...
Oh my God. That is pretty crazy that of all the things.
Yeah. Get him out. Get him out. Get him the fuck off the stage.
Cooper, here's a little joke book. Catch that. There. Oh, Jesus. The rough night for the catches. Pick it up. Where'd it go?
In his bag.
He just swatted it to the ground. 0 catches tonight by the comedians. A very, very odd statistic night. You're going to get a gift from the great Brian Holtzman.
I'm going to give you the ultra ribbed because you seem like a dicey deaf guy.
There he goes, Cooper Patterson, everybody. On to the next one we go.
Funny shit, man. Good sport, man.
Yeah. It's a good time for us to mention that if you guys want to add some excitement to watching sports, then download our favorite app, Prize Picks. On Prize Picks, you can choose any player from any sport, and I guarantee that they got what you're looking for. Pick 2 or more of your favorite players, select more or less on their projected stat, then lock your entry in for a chance to 25 times your money. It's that simple. Redban?
Prize Picks is available in 30 states like Texas, California, Florida, and more. So what are you waiting for? Download the Prize Picks app right now and use the code TONY for a 100% deposit match. Put in $100 and Prize Picks will give you $100. Put in 20 and they'll give you 20.
That's right. I did it just this week, and I, believe it or not, made a bunch of money. It's actually pretty fucking crazy. I did. I bet on that Curtis Blades would be less than 2 takedowns and Montel Jackson would be less than 1.5. I made $180 this week. Clayton Kershaw pitched more than 5.5 strikeouts. I won $120 doing that. So go download the Prize Picks app immediately. Your next comedian goes by the name of Nick Devlin, everybody. Nick Devlin. Make some noise for Nick, everyone. You guys having any fucking fun tonight, huh?
Don't worry, I'm not disabled. I don't think I'm a good person, but I'm definitely a better person than my dad, if you know what I mean. Like, he called me the other day and he goes, "Hey, son, you know I'm not sexist, right?" I said, "Nope, that's news to me, Dad." He goes, "Well, I'm just saying, because being sexist is wrong, and being wrong is for women." All right, Dad, let's backpedal. I think this is a sign that you are sexist. I mean, either this or the fact that the electric fence outside is for Mom, not the dog, right? He's homophobic too. It's a pretty misleading word, isn't it? Homophobic. That sounds like that would be awesome, doesn't it? Like just a bunch of people just genuinely afraid of gay people. Like not even in a sexual way, just like genuinely afraid for their lives. Like when they were like children, they went running to their parents' room in the middle of the night because they thought Freddie Mercury was in the closet. Mom, he's doing the vibrato again. Okay, that's it, guys. Thank you. I'm Nick Devlin. I appreciate it.
Nick Devlin. Wow. Again, the more handicapped the person is, the better they do tonight. It is incredible. This is an anomaly. I love that you came out and bragged about not being handicapped and then just ate a pile of shit for 60 seconds straight. Don't worry, I'm not one of those freaks.
Oh, God, yeah.
I just suck. How long you been doing stand-up, Nick?
A year.
A year. Where
Yeah.
at? Here?
No, I'm from Massachusetts.
Okay.
And I just moved here.
All right. What do you do for a living?
I do administrative work for a genetics laboratory in Germany.
Oh, that's where the great sense of humor comes from. Nothing funnier than your local administrator. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What made you want to get into comedy?
It's just something to do, you know. Like
Oh,
I don't
yeah,
know.
sure, yeah, a little fucking throwaway hobby. Don't put any effort into
No,
it. It takes no talent whatsoever. You don't have to be naturally good at it. You don't need to work at it. Don't need to try at all, obviously.
No, I don't know. Like,
Just something to do.
It's
Just
just
fucking
no.
something to do. Like walking in a park. It's like nothing, huh? You son of a bitch. How dare you disrespect such a beautiful art form? What else do you do that's something to do that you like to do?
people know me as like the backpacking guy.
Oh, they know they do. Oh, that's the backpacking guy.
Yeah. Like, so no, like I've done. Yeah.
Explain that people know you as the backpacking guy.
So
'Cause I
I've
don't
done
know you.
over 5,000 miles of wilderness backpacking. So it's like I like
Wow, that's great.
It's I don't know.
Let's just hike into nowhere and then
It's
come back and tell everybody about it.
I think we found the serial killer who's been killing all the men.
Yeah, this is it. No doubt about it. Have you ever thought about murdering somebody, Nick?
Most definitely, yeah, a couple times.
Yeah, like give us an example of that.
Oh God, I would really like to murder my coworker. There's two of us who do my job in the country, and she's nice. It's just she sucks at her job, and it makes me upset.
Wow, I think we
I would-
actually found a serial killer. I thought we were going to have a
up.
compelling interview, and looks like we're actually solving a crime right now.
Came out here dressed like Dexter.
Yeah. Are there corpses in these backpacks?
There might be a couple.
What's your love life like, Nick? You seem fucking frightening.
Yeah.
You seem like the kind of guy that just stays awake and stares at the girl after she falls asleep. A lot of sniffing, perhaps? Do you do a lot of sniffing to the sleeping person?
I do have a really good nose. It's
Nope. Fucking nope.
yeah.
Go ahead.
It's not good. It's really not. I don't think I have the time for a relationship, to be honest.
Oh, because you're up in the woods like a jackass.
Yeah, as far away from dating as possible out there.
So, like, give us an example. The last girl you were with, what goes on there? Was that like a one-night stand? Were you in a relationship for a while?
Yeah, so I got to Austin and I went on Hinge,
Uh-huh.
and I met a girl who's from Bastrop.
Oh, okay. That should have been easy.
Yeah. It was pretty. Yeah, it was pretty easy.
So what happened? Give us a rundown of your date. Where do you meet her? Where do you go? What's the plan?
So we went to a place called Clicks in East Riverside.
Okay, what's Clicks?
It's a pool bar.
Okay.
Part of a woman's body below the belly button.
At least you could find that Clicks. The GPS will take you there. Okay, so you go to Clicks. You're at a pool bar, right? And then what happens, Nick? Yes.
We got like 2 games in, and then we went back to my place and watched Batman. And then,
Okay, which version of Batman did you watch? Are we talking about Michael Keaton, perhaps?
we're talking about The Dark Knight.
Oh,
so
no.
She hadn't seen it, so.
Oh,
Yeah.
no. Okay, so how far in do you make it? And then she looks at you and goes, why so serious? You're just staring at her like that. So what goes on? What part of the movie does the magic happen at?
I think like 40 minutes in, and that's when we were like.
And that's when you kill her?
Yeah. I was like, yeah, I'll fuck you first, but then, yeah, it's gonna.
All right. Man.
We don't even believe you can get laid after you murder her.
Yeah.
So let me get this straight. You have no disabilities whatsoever. You can hear us, you can see us, you can smell us. You have no problems downstairs. You don't have any blasphemy bags or anything. I'm gonna give you since an ultra thin. These are ultra thin because you look like somebody who really would like it to be ultra thin. I don't know.
Yeah, that's true.
Fuck yeah.
And you get a little joke book. Let's see if you can break the streak of non-catches tonight. Here we go. There you go. There he goes, Nick Devlin, everybody. Wild lineup tonight. We're going to get one of our regulars up here. I'm going to pull a name. Cody Swindell will be next. But it's that time, ladies and gentlemen. One of our great regulars, one of the great roasters, one of the great writers, one of the great performers, crushing all around the world. Kill Tony's very own David motherfucking Lucas, everybody.
Yeah. I think that gay guys and trans men were born from C-sections. I really do, because like, if you were born natural, then your first interaction in life was eating pussy. You know what I'm saying? Like when I was born, I was eating my mama pussy, nigga. Just like that's why I love my mom more than I love my dad. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love my mom's pussy, bro. I did. Like, I love my mom's pussy so much I was crying that they took me out of it. I'm like, hey, man, put me back in this stanky motherfucker, man. Hey, y'all seen that new birth control that these girls get in their arm, bro? That shit is weird. Y'all seen that shit? Girls get birth control in their arm. Like, that shit is weird as fuck. It's like, I don't trust that birth control in your arm, bitch. That shit is too far from your pussy. That's like me putting a condom on top of my head. Like, what the fuck are we doing? All right, man, that's my time. Thank you.
Wow, powerful. The one and only David Lucas. At it again. Absolutely incredible, as always. Unstoppable force.
That nigga ugly, boy. That motherfucker.
Who?
That nigga ear look like the Ebola virus. That nigga. If you look under a microscope and see Ebola, you see a picture of Ian ass. Man, get your motherfucking dark-skinned Mahatma Gandhi looking ass up out of here. For 75 cents a day, you can feed this nigga, boy. Look at this nigga. Master Splinter looking ass nigga. What? Where your turtles at, nigga? Get the fuck up out of here. That nigga live in a mansion.
I see what you're doing. You don't want me to get none in. You don't want me to get none in.
Okay, go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Scared motherfucker. You're a big scared motherfucker.
Go ahead, nigga. Go
How
ahead.
you do your daughter's hair and your hair the same way, nigga? I'm gonna try to pile in on me and not give me a chance, you asshole.
Bro, your ass look like a Creole mosquito, nigga. Your ass. What type of nigga is you, boy?
You look like you could feed all the mosquitoes in the world, nigga.
Man, sit your blind ass down before we take you somewhere else, man. Shut up before I take you to Vulcan, nigga. Hey, this nigga dressed like Bruce Lee going to a funeral. Boy, your ass. That flower got water in it. If you squirt it, that flower, you can squirt water out of it, nigga.
Mama's house.
Oh!
She good.
You on your way to being Joe Biden, nigga. You better calm down. You ain't got no money, nigga. They gonna put you in a home. You better settle down, motherfucker. You too old to be doing them outbursts, nigga.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and I'm gonna presume that he's gonna use the Magnum condoms.
I don't use no condoms.
He doesn't
nigga.
use any condoms.
I got three kids.
Yeah, he's got 3 kids from 3 different baby mamas.
It's a
So
long drive to California. You better not knock anybody up, my friend.
He
I don't use condoms.
He lives
bro.
here and he
It's-
doesn't use
yeah.
condoms.
He's a barebacker. He's a barebacker. He's a bear. He's a barebacker.
We've had backpackers and barebackers up here tonight.
Holtzman, you going crazy up here, man. What the fuck, boy?
I don't use condoms. Take the fucking condoms.
You gotta stop buying them suits from the car wash, nigga. Yo. That motherfucker, the Mexicans caught you coming, nigga. My friend, you want suit?
He is dressed like he robs coffins.
Yeah, what? Hey, Ian, you look like you get an IV every night, nigga. Yo. That motherfucker get an IV of blood. He get a pint of blood every night before he go to sleep.
Did your gym burn down? Evidently, he doesn't give a fuck how fat he gets.
Brian Holtzman
No,
with
that's
one of what could be one of the best roast jokes I've ever heard in my life.
That's funny as fuck.
This nigga look like he set the gym on fire.
Is your gym burned down?
I want my money back, man.
Ian, you look like you get dialysis for fun, nigga. Get your motherfucking ass out of here, bro. Bad blood having ass, nigga.
You better not walk by a steakhouse. They'll sell you, nigga.
Hey, he tries to sell plasma, and they say, we got enough plasma.
You got an insure under the table, nigga. Shut your motherfucking Geritol taking ass up, nigga. You need some fiber with your beer tonight, motherfucker?
Wow. David Lucas, absolutely on fire.
That was amazing. Did your gym burn down?
Unbelievable.
That's one of the best roast jokes I've ever heard in my life.
I agree.
Yeah, it really is.
And did you burn it down?
And yeah, the
And
gym,
then Ian came when he burned it. That was amazing.
the gym being on fire is the only way you could ever burn a calorie.
Tony, you look
yes.
like the type of nigga to go to sleep in a big T-shirt.
I actually do. I have a big T-shirt.
With a bowl of popcorn, nigga.
What's funny is I was about to say the same thing about you. You actually look like you go to sleep in a much bigger T-shirt with a bigger bowl of popcorn.
You know what? You can't use them, but your mother can. Give it to your mom. Mama needs it. Come on.
Your mama fucked Malcolm X, nigga. Shut
Your mama's such a hoe, you gotta take a ticket, like at the bakery, before you can get in the house.
It's just like Joe Biden. Every other sentence makes sense. he only get one every 5 minutes, nigga. Where your correspondence at, nigga? Your ass up here tweaking, boy. You look like the Mexicans that sell shit in between the cars.
David, what else is going on with your life this week? What have you been up to?
Shit, man. Just on tour, bro. Y'all make sure y'all check out the website, davidlucascomedy.com, bro. That's it, man. Doing spots.
Your fishing show is awesome, man. I just want to say that. It's amazing.
Thank you, bro.
Oh, wow.
We got to get Tony on it. I got to get Holtzman. I got to get Ian on it. Redban, I got to get you
I'd
on
like
it.
to do it, yeah.
Yeah.
I'd like to do it.
You might eat the bait, nigga. I don't fucking... Son of a bitch! Ah! Yeah, but it's amazing, man. We got some big guests coming up, dog. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna wear my big T-shirt and bring some popcorn and.
Tony gonna sit on the pole, nigga.
Yeah, I will.
Put the worm in my ass.
Yeah, that's where I like it.
Tony, you just go to the lake and fart in the water and fish start coming.
How do you know that? That's true. That's actually how I. That's how I get a swarm of fish.
You speak echolocation in your ass.
Wait, what?
You communicate with an orca if you go in the ocean by farting.
You're telling me that out of me and you, I'm the one communicating with orcas? Are you fucking kidding me, dude? When an orca sees you in the ocean, it swims to the other side. All right, David.
Hold on, Holtzman had something else. Go ahead.
I just think that, we care about you, and we want you to maybe skip food tomorrow and eat again. Eat again on Wednesday. How's that? Big as a fucking house.
This nigga here crazy. That's it.
David, you're the man. You did it again. Check out his tour. It's all happening. So much fun. We have another comedian lined up, and after that will be Doc Ferry. Doc Ferry will be after your next comedian. But your next comedian pulled out of the bucket. Put your hands together for Cody Swindell, everyone. Cody Swindell. The new merch store is open, killmerch.com, and it's absolutely thriving. Get the things before they sell out. One more time for Cody Swindell, everyone.
So when I was growing up, my family wasn't really poor. We were just poor enough to be jealous, you know. Like I remember I'd be at a buddy's house. He'd say some rich stuff to piss me off. He'd be like, "Hey man, let's go play in the entertainment room." I'm like, "What the hell do you mean entertainment room?" You know, like my house, we just gotta have fun throughout the house. We don't have the finances to isolate our entertainment. It's not really in the budget. Used to get jealous at a lot of weird stuff. I remember I was at school one day. One of my buddies came up to me and my friends, and he lifted up his shirt. Showed us he had this real nasty bruise on his side. We all got worried for him and everything, but he said, "Don't say nothing because my dad pushed me down the stairs." I said, "Dang, man. Stairs?" I said, "Listen to this kid bragging about having 2 floors, man. Like, kid's living in a house on top of a house. He's complaining about a bruise, you know?" Like,
A wonderful performance. Cody Swindell, welcome to the fold. This is your first time on the show, correct?
my first time doing comedy was on Kill Tony in 2019.
Wow.
Plano. But I didn't do
In the
mics
main
for a
room of the
while.
Comedy Store.
In Kill Tony Plano. You came to Dallas.
Oh,
Yeah,
we
yeah,
were
yeah,
in Plano,
yeah.
Texas. How'd that go for you?
Not well.
Have
It
you
was-
been doing it ever since then?
It took me till after the pandemic to do mics. I've been doing it for like over 2 years now.
Wow. You've been working pretty hard at it, it seems. Great delivery, well written, true to your story, true to your form.
Thanks, man.
How poor are we talking? Let's talk about it.
Just poor enough to be jealous, man. Just poor enough to be jealous.
Incredible. What kind of car did your parents were together? Single mom?
No, I had both parents. My dad passed away recently, but he got me a...
Oh,
I had a
okay.
good car. My first car, he got me a 98 Mustang that was totaled before I got it, but it was...
Okay.
It was cool.
What did your dad do for a living before he passed away?
He worked at Yellow Freight. Worked a union job. Worked
Yellow
at the-
Freight?
Yellow Freight.
Does he know Bobby Nee? Did he know Bobby Nee?
He might.
How did he pass away?
The big C had cancer. A lot, though. He beat it like 5 times.
Oh, okay. Was he a smoker?
No.
Love to hear it.
Yeah.
I always love it when people die from cancer that
Funny
aren't
story.
smokers.
Very
'Cause I
funny
love
story.
cigarettes so much that I worry about that.
Yeah.
Holtzman, what were you
For all
saying?
y'all with cancer, yeah.
Funny story?
Very funny story. You know, his father getting sick and dying.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I'm glad you brought that up. You know, everybody wants to.
He beat cancer 5 times.
He had it like the 6th one got him. He beat it like 5.
Right.
Yeah, you
yeah,
know what they
well-
say. You only got to lose to it once.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. 5-1 is a good record if you're in the championship series or something.
Yeah, but
like
that one, woo.
Yeah.
Those other 5 got knocked out. Those other 5 cancer guys got knocked
Yeah, he
out.
like went for the bigger brother or something.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question. What does your hair or head look like?
Come on, man. Not as
Whoa.
smooth as yours.
So-
Not as-
How many rounds of cancer have you had?
Chemo boy.
Yeah. He had testicular cancer when I was born. I was born off 1 ball.
Whoa,
Yeah,
look
dude.
at you.
I see that.
You
I
don't
see
get
that.
hair off 1 ball.
Yeah, you can tell.
Incredible. What do you do for work, Cody?
I don't work right now. I'm using my GI Bill. I was in the Air Force. I'm using my GI Bill. I get a housing allowance. To
So you're
go to
just
school.
not working at all?
Not for
Wow.
another 2
like
years. hopefully.
Father like son. Incredible. He's also not working
thank you for
because
your
he's
service.
passed away.
Oh, thanks.
How'd you get a GI Bill and you didn't even go to the military? Like, how'd you swing that?
No, I went to the Air Force. I kind of went to the military.
Oh, let me ask you. So,
Wow. Even you
your
know.
hair looks better. Like, lose the hat. The hat.
I like this hat. You don't like the hat? That breaks my heart a little bit. The hat's a whole thing for me.
Nobody
it is,
likes
it is
it.
No,
a
it's not,
problem.
Brad.
Nobody likes that hat. Did you get that hat after Jenny left you the first time? That thing is stupid. That is a stupid hat.
You did call me Tom Hanks in the first time I was on. Yeah.
I did?
And Demetrius Johnson.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why did I say Tom Hanks? Was it a Forrest Gump joke?
It was a Forrest Gump joke.
Oh, okay. Then there was a Forrest Gump joke.
Yeah, not
no
Tom
other
Hanks.
no other reason would I use
I was
a
trying
Tom
to soften
Hanks
it by
reference.
going with
Okie
Tom
dokie.
Hanks, yeah.
What's your love life like, Cody? You seem like the kind of guy that likes to take a girl back, have a couple Mountain Dews, and.
Yeah. Me and my wife, we chug Mountain Dew daily. Yeah,
I love it. How long you been married?
5 years.
What does she do?
It's the 5th year. She manages. She's not a healthcare worker. She manages healthcare workers. Yeah.
She works with retards.
People with cancer, about to die of cancer. Yeah.
Right.
Real fun stuff.
Cody, you have any other special skills or talents other than being a comedian?
Damn, dude, I'm not that talented. I'm very thin.
Yeah,
I can
I
fit in
know.
like crevices and shit.
Oh wow. How thin are you? How much do you weigh?
I'm down to like 135 now.
Down to 135.
Yeah.
Guys, calm down. He came out of one testicle.
Yeah.
I'm doing well.
No way he's gonna weigh 150.
I'd like to ask you a question. Did you take any documents home while you were in the service? You spy?
Documents?
You look like a spy. Doesn't he look untrustworthy?
What is this joke? You got just a mustache and I'm untrustworthy? Yes.
Whoa.
I got an honest beard going. That's.
All right, I'm not going to recognize you.
I got a distrustworthy face. That sucks, man.
Why is the hat sentimental? That's my only question.
Good question.
It's the only one that fits my white trash head. It's molded to me now. Hats are a whole thing. The flat bills don't work. I look like a fucking farmer. Like they sit too high.
You think that works?
It doesn't work. It just melds with my head.
How long have you had the hat for?
Since before I went bald, so longer than.
Believe it or not, we don't know exactly when you went bald, Cody. We haven't been following the story.
I don't have like a birth certificate for the hat, but I like 10 years probably.
10 fucking years you've been wearing it? How many of you think that we should switch out his hat for a new, brand spanking new Kill Tony merch hat? Yoni, do we have any of these available? Are they around? No? Okay, well, looks like you're fucked, buddy. But good news for you, there is a show that happens here at the Comedy Mothership every Tuesday night called Bottom of the Barrel, where you can, where all the best comedians that are in town actually go up on it, and you pull premises out and that the audience wrote down before the show, and you have to come up with jokes off of those premises. I, if you would like, am booking you on that show tomorrow night here at the Mothership. Cool, right? Big victory. Cody Swindell and, my friend, a big joke book. How about that? From Bonsai.
Thank you, guys.
A big one. Wildly successful
These
fucking
are ultra
set.
thin. Ultra
Cody
thin.
Swindell. On to the next one we go. And Justin Bradford will be after your next comedian, and your next comedian is Doc Ferry, everyone. Doc Ferry. Here we go. It's moving along. Hell yeah. Make some noise for Doc, everybody.
Good evening. My name is Doc Ferry. I am half Mexican and half hillbilly, which means that my Mexican family reunions, it's like a hillbilly dating buffet for me. There's plenty of options and plenty to eat. Yeah, but I lived in Germany for 11 years. I was married for 5 of them. And being married to my German ex-wife was like a history lesson in World War II. Now I know how they pulled off the Holocaust. Yeah, they're evil, but efficient. Yeah, my ex-wife was extra evil, man. I couldn't even take her through a McDonald's drive-thru. I didn't know if she was going to order a Happy Meal or genocide. But my new career is in comedy now, and so I made a plan. Number 1, write good jokes. Number 2, get on stage as much as possible. Number 3, find a piss-filled alley to stand in where drugs are abundant, and my next possible career of homelessness is right at my feet. Thank you. My name's Doc Ferry. Appreciate it.
Doc Ferry. All right, let's talk about it. Don't put that mic away just so quickly.
Yes, sir.
Throw that mic stand back where it was. Doc, how you doing, first of all?
Doing good. Real good.
Okay, how long you been doing stand-up?
Between 2 and 3 months.
2 and 3 months. So you started here in Austin?
No, I started in San Antonio.
Okay, that's where you live.
I live in Bernie, Texas.
Okay, that's a little bit outside of San Antonio.
Middle of the woods.
How far from San Antonio is it?
About 30 miles.
Okay. And what do you do for a living?
I am currently unemployed, but I was in the Army for 23 years.
Wow.
And then I'm not unemployed out of my own choice. But then after that, I contracted in Kabul, Afghanistan as a... I contracted as a personal security medic for the ambassador and any Congress people or dignitaries that came into there. I did that for 8 years.
Very cool.
The only reason I quit that job is because I got evacuated at that time.
Why'd you get evacuated?
Well, the Taliban took over.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
That's because you didn't do a good enough job, dude. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you should have fought a little harder instead of giving us an L out there in the desert. Okie dokie.
Did you take any documents home?
We don't talk about that. My secret clearance is still good.
Craziest thing that you saw fighting overseas? Just spill the beans right now to these innocent civilians that you fought hard for so that we could laugh at dirty jokes.
Craziest thing I've seen is...
One of your buddies ever get blown up and like his eyeball ends up in your mouth or anything
Every
like
once in a while.
Okie dokie. People would laugh at that.
Talking about death is kind of...
Well, he'd be good on this show then.
No, I was a medic over there, so the worst thing about it is that you don't get to do your job, hopefully, too often. And then when you did get to work, you kind of got happy that someone was injured. And it's a bad way to feel, but it is what it is. That's what we practice doing.
Okay, very good. You married?
I was married 3 times.
3 times?
Yes.
Wow, look at you.
Yeah, that German one was the second one.
Okay, what's the third one? Woo! Latina. Woo! Latina?
Half Mexican and half white.
I could tell.
The first one was Mexican, second one was German, third one was Mexican and white.
Right.
Yeah, she ended up, while I was in Afghanistan, she was putting herself on Craigslist personals.
Oh, hell yeah.
And she was having sex with multiple times, with multiple guys at the same time.
Yeah.
And so I was like, why did you do that? And she said, the relationship lost its romance. I was like, what do you want, a fucking romantic gangbang?
Yeah.
She liked dick, Jerry.
She liked it.
Jerry, she liked dick.
Did you find her out when you were looking for women on the personals?
How did you catch her? That was my next question.
Well, I knew something was going on, and so I stole her iPod.
Her iPod?
iPod.
Her iPod?
iPod.
Her iPod?
iPod.
You knew from her playlist of music that she was cheating on you?
You can figure it out.
Explain to us what you saw on the iPod when you looked at it.
Her emails are there, and so not only did she have like the emails that they're going to meet up, but they had like after-action reviews of the gangbangs.
Get the fuck out of here!
Absolutely
You read the comments of your own wife's gangbangs?
Yeah.
Holy shit, dude!
Just to say, mine was the thumbs down.
Right? Yeah, I bet. Crying emoji. Oh my god! What did the reviews say?
I'm sorry?
What did the reviews say?
Oh, well, she was complaining because she didn't like that guy because he was sweating all over her, and she's not going to get the smell off for weeks.
Oh my god!
It was horrible.
What's her screen name?
Redban. Redban. What is her screen name though? I'm kidding.
Harley Babe something.
I'm kidding. All right. Okay. So, when you found this out, was it a no-brainer? You were done immediately all the way?
It was a no-brainer. So I came back home and found out she was sleeping with a guy that she was working with. So I gave him a call and told him, let's have coffee.
Oh, shit.
And
yeah, I just got back from 24 years in the Army. Let's have some coffee, old pal. That guy's like, fuck.
Yeah,
I should not have left that review.
Yeah, he was pretty scared.
Okay, so how did that coffee go? Jesus, this is what I would do anything to watch that fucking video.
Come to find out.
Hey, you want some cream in? Well, I know you want cream in your coffee. Yeah.
She's got plenty. But yeah, me and him got together. I showed him all the emails. He didn't know she had told him that she wasn't married and all this stuff.
Wow.
And so we got together.
Oh,
and she
shit.
was an ex-con.
An ex-con?
Yeah, she did 3 years in federal prison
For what?
Embezzlement.
You know how to pick them.
Yeah. I like the excitement.
Yeah. So what now? Are you traumatized from that relationship?
I was.
Yeah.
But now it's just like, worry about myself.
That's right.
Don't worry about that shit.
Absolutely. You're out here chasing your dreams, living your best life, doing jokes. You got pulled out of the bucket.
Can I give you some advice?
Sure.
Go Asian.
There you go. They don't mind. They don't mind guys sweating all over them.
I will tell you a true story. Is that she was in the car with me once, and I said something fucked up to her, and she goes, "I wish you were nicer." And I turned to her and I said, "I wish you were Asian."
Wow. That is...
Wow.
That could have been the road down.
Yeah.
Might have started there.
You turned her into a whore.
I'll take it. I'll take the blame.
Doc Ferry, congratulations. What happened? Oh, condoms. Give it to your ex-wife. Congratulations. Only been doing it a few months. I can't remember exactly how your set went, but here's a medium-sized joke book. There's only one. You got it. Catch it. Boom. Doc Ferry. There he goes, everybody. We have before we get to the next bucket pull, we do have another golden ticket winner is here, ladies and gentlemen. A young man from Houston, Texas that won it 5 or 6 years ago. Freak of nature. This guy is the future of comedy. Make some noise for Enrique Chacon, everybody.
Yo, what's up, motherfuckers? I used to get bullied back in 8th grade because I was 5'2", 212, so my nickname was Baby Empanada. And it hurt my feelings, bro, but at least I was delicious, dude. You wouldn't want a fucking empanada at 2 in the morning, bro. So I decided to do something about it, man. I joined the football team. I found 14 other chubby Latino kids, man. We were just naked in the showers with our dicks out looking like a couple of Samoans learning war dances, dog. All we were missing was the fitness, bro. Within a week, everybody stopped calling me Baby Empanada, man. But a few months later, bro, these motherfuckers started calling me Anteater, y'all. Just because I had a foreskin. And I didn't speak English back then, right? So I didn't even know what an anteater was, and they had to show me a picture. And once I looked at the anteater, I was like, what? They're not wrong. My dick really does look like this. Now every time I see an app pop, my nipples get hard, bro. It's ridiculous. But the most fucked up thing I ever heard was like 10th grade, bro. This girl said she was gonna blow me. I was at her house. It was like an episode of Discovery Channel up in this bitch, bro. The anteater was out, bro. And then she came out of the restroom and she looked at my dick, dude, and she told me that my foreskin looked like E.T. in the basket. With the blanket on. Just because I had a foreskin and because I was undocumented. I was like, bitch, do you even love me? And she looked at me real slow and she was just like, Enrique, phone home.
Holy shit. I tried to warn you.
We out here, baby. Out here once again.
This boy's coming for everybody's jobs. Holy shit.
I'm trying, Brad.
Just as likable as it gets. One of the funniest lesbians in the history of the show. Adorable. You're powerful. Volume behind the mic. Physical.
Not so powerful, but fuck.
You're an adorable creature. How old are you again?
26.
26. And we met you 5 years ago. So you've been doing this, what, 5, 6 years?
5 years.
Incredible. Wow. Yeah. I gave you a golden ticket your first year.
Yeah, it was actually my first time doing comedy when you gave me my golden ticket.
Get the fuck out of here. You might be the only person to ever get the golden ticket on your first time doing stand-up. But by the way, look how right I was. Freak of nature. Killing everywhere. From Houston. Just moved to Austin a month ago.
About a month
You're
ago.
working at a Buc-ee's.
Working at a Buc-ee's, bro. Shout out to you, dog.
That's right.
Hey, I got good news, bro. They gave me a promotion at Buc-ee's. Don't clap it up for me.
Oh, shit.
24 an hour, bro.
Wow. Look at that.
Yeah, dude.
$24 an hour just for being likable.
Just for standing there.
What
with
do they
a
have
bucky
you
seat.
doing?
Like, hey, welcome to Buggies. Like that. Is that? I'm a greeter, but also I'm a trainer now. That's the promotion, bro. I'm a trainer.
Oh, shit. You're training the other ones.
So I'm training. Yeah, but I just got trained a month ago. So, it's the blind leading the blind, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the
It
name of
really
Deep
is.
Madness's new album. Incredible. The teacher, the student has become the teacher.
There.
Incredible. You're out there training, sweating bullets.
Ow, a lot, bro. I wear a Bucky's hat, dude, to keep the sweat at bay, bro.
I bet. It is incredible. Ian Edwards, what do you think about this young buck?
I'm trying to figure out what a Buc-ee's is, you know what I'm saying?
You don't know yet?
It's the
No.
Beaver, bro.
Oh,
It's the
shit.
Beaver in front of you.
It's the greatest gas station on planet Earth,
Yeah.
built here in Texas. It's the most undeniably fun and amusing, and great food. Super, super hospitable. Literally the greatest gas stations of all time.
Fuck it, I'm going to his Buc-ee's after
Fuck
this.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
What do you think of the restrooms, bro?
Oh, the
you took a shit over
restrooms
there?
at Buc-ee's are unbelievable.
Every time I see people walk into Buc-ee's, I'm like, you're here to take a shit, bro.
Yeah.
I know why you're here, dog.
Yeah.
They're very clean.
Oh, yeah.
And I have.
I know.
Oh shit, D Madness.
Yeah, I've been to a couple of Buc-ee's. I'm a
How do
fan.
you know, man?
Well, yeah. Only with the lights off, though. Because I know.
I
Madness
love
alone.
it. Enrique
Excited, Negro.
Chacon, what else is going on in life, Enrique?
Man, I just made my Hulu debut, man. That's a comedian, bro. Yeah, dude. Thank you, man.
Really?
Appreciate you. Yeah.
What do you got on Hulu?
It was a food show called Taste the Nation, bro, with this like Indian lady named Padma. All I know is that she has like a sharp bike on her shoulder. She looks like she's holding in her farts all the time, bro. You know if you were talking about, but yeah, I was just they had me hosting and doing a set there, bro. But they cut my fucking set off, bro. So I'm just hosting, dog. But fuck them, dude. It's as seen on Hulu from now on, bro.
That's right. That's incredible. 26 years old. You're absolutely thriving. What do you love about Austin? You've been here like a month now.
Oh, bro, fucking 6th Street is crazy as fuck, bro. I saw a dude with blue hair with a python, dude. I don't fucking know why y'all do that shit, bro. I saw a guy that had a monkey as a support animal, bro, at a Buc-ee's. He came in, dude.
No
It was weird
way.
as fuck. But yeah, I'm loving Austin, bro. I'm from Houston. I was living in a townhome, and I moved to a 7-acre property. So I'm kind of like a country virgin right now, man. I'm just trying.
You're out there in the middle of nowhere?
Yeah, I'm 30 minutes away from Austin, like in a 7-acre property, bro. So
Do you have an address? Maybe.
I'll give it to you after the show, dude.
Hey,
I got
thank
you. I
you,
got you. I got you.
What made you pick a 7-acre property?
Oh man, I was tired of having neighbors, bro, like walking around naked around my house, man. And yeah, look at these freaks over here, bro. But yeah, like like living at a townhome with all those fucking neighbors in Houston, bro. Every time you heard gunshots, either the Astros ones or somebody's dead, bro. So every time the Astros wins, you get fireworks, right? That's why. To the people that don't know, but
All right. Well, Enrique, you're a freak of nature.
I would love
Redban.
to have you on the Secret Show Thursday.
let's do it. The last one at Vulcan, fuck yeah, bro. You know I'm there.
Your book, buddy. There he goes. Golden ticket winner, reigning, defending 5-year
Fuck
veteran
yeah.
of Kill Tony.
Follow me at Enrique Comedy. Love you.
Enrique Comedy. There you go. There he goes. All right. Your next comedian pulled out of the bucket. I do believe the final bucket pull of the night goes by the name of Justin Bradford, everybody. This is it. Justin Bradford. We're going to meet him together. Make some noise for Justin, everybody. Your final bucket pull of the night. Come on, one more time for Justin, everyone.
My grandparents didn't have a color TV till like 3 years ago because every time they'd go to the store, they would see the colored TV section and thought it was only for blacks. Imagine a fucking transgender person in the medieval times. Just like fucking, excuse me, sir, my pronouns are thine, thou. How darest thee, what beseechest thee to misgender me? And then they just get their fucking head cut off in the town square. Fuck. I don't know if you heard King fucking Andrew, I think is his name, Edward. He just got sworn in as king, and he's now getting canceled for talking about his pants too much during his coronation. I believe he was quoted as saying, "I love my black knickers. I love my brown knickers. My white knickers. I love all of my knickers." So, he loves pants. Sorry, Ian. Yeah.
There you go. Justin Bradford taking some massive risks at the end. Ian Edwards.
Do you have a brother?
Yeah.
And a dad that died of cancer after the 6th time?
Yeah.
No, but I get along well with cancer patients.
Wow. All right. Okay. You're a very interesting looking guy, Justin Bradford. What do you do for a living?
I do film and photo, like film production, headshots, shit like that.
Oh, okay. How long you been doing stand-up?
This is my first time in English, second time overall.
What language was your first time in?
Swahili.
Okay. You do stand-up in the movie?
Did you do that knickers joke in front of the African?
I was wondering.
No, but that's where I thought of it.
Can you give us an example of a joke in Swahili that you did in Swahili?
You want me to say it in English or Swahili?
Swahili.
Tulikuwa hapo hivyo kwa basari hapo hivyo. It's been a while. Kulikuwa na kadem hapo hivyo kwa town hapo hivyo kwa tao alikuwa na kwa matako kubwa, alikuwa na matako kubwa. So yeah.
That's actually funny.
You're killing. Holtzman knows Swahili, and you're getting big laughs out of him.
Holtzman, fuck yeah.
Y'all don't know what he said, but that shit was funny, man.
Yeah.
That shit was actually French, bro.
Okay. Justin, tell us more about you. Why do you look the way you look? Do you cut down trees in a fucking next to the freeway or something like that?
I live in Washington, so it was either lumberjack or transgender, and I chose lumberjack.
You live like 30 minutes away from Spokane?
No, Seattle. Capitol Hill, the gayest city. You'd fit right in.
You live in the actual... Yes. I know. I'm doing a theater there in November. I'm really looking forward to it. I was going to have you open for me, but not anymore. You big, dumb, hillbilly, faggot. Ooh, a little bleep for the podcasters. Okay. Justin, why do you look the way that you look was the question.
I'm kind of an outcast, I guess. Like, both my parents are, like, pretty tall, but not that tall.
Are you hip? You're a hip guy? You have a record player?
I do.
Yep. I see it now. Now it's making sense. Seattle.
Very hip.
You're a big hipster.
Yeah,
you have a girlfriend?
No. I had to dump her ass.
You dumped her in the lake.
Why'd you dump her? How long were you with her, and why'd you dump her?
Like 4 months. I don't know. I don't know if I want to say this, but I told her it was because I was moving. I don't really know if I'm moving, but she's just kind of boring, you know?
That makes sense.
She's just kind of boring. She's an accountant.
Sometimes it's like that. Sometimes they're boring. You mean in the bedroom or just overall?
The bedroom's fine, but I've had better, you know?
Right. She's just boring in person.
Yeah.
Doesn't excite you at all.
Sometimes. But that's not enough, you know? Like, sometimes.
Okay.
Whatever.
You need a lot of stimulation, is that right?
Yeah, I love stimulation. I love being stimulated.
All right. Justin, you have any other special skills or talents? You good at anything else in life other than photos?
I play the didgeridoo.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Any chance you brought one with you?
No. I thought about it, but...
Okay. Why do you know Swahili? Matt Muehling, who only he only talks once every 2 months, has a question. Why the fuck do you know Swahili?
I was born in Utah, and I was a Mormon missionary in Kenya.
Oh, no.
Look at that.
It's raining, man.
So stupid. All right, Justin. Well, congratulations. You're a couple months into the game or whatever you said. There's a little joke book. Good catch. There he goes. Justin Bradford, everyone.
These are the ones with the these are the classic with the reservoir at the end, the tip. Yeah.
There you go. You can go fuck a boring bitch with those condoms. There you go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it has come to that time. There's only one way to end an episode like this, the same way that we end every single episode, every single week for the last 5 years. This young man came to us. He was a bloated alcoholic, sweating, disgusting. He wasn't making any sense. I fell in love with him, made him a regular. The entire internet said they can't stand him. They hate him. Everybody hated him. Every single week he performed a new minute, and now everybody fucking loves him. An unstoppable force. The man who holds the record for the most appearances all time on the show, the most new minutes on the show, the greatest regular perhaps we've ever had in the history of the show. He is the Big Red Machine, the Memphis Strangler, the Vanilla Gorilla, William Montgomery, everybody.
I don't know if y'all watched the coronation of King Charles this past weekend, but damn, Princess Diana hasn't aged much, has she? But seriously, King Charles' list of accomplishments is impressive. Born, still alive. Robert F. Kennedy Jr. is surging in the polls as the preferred candidate to be the next president of the United States. But you know what I fear if he runs for president? I fear for his life, because I don't know if y'all are familiar with the Kennedy family, but... So I'm coming out with an updated sequel to the classic film Sleepless in Seattle, but in this one, Tom Hanks has transitioned into a female, and it's called Dickless in Seattle. Y'all been watching Ted Lasso this season? Shit, if I wanted to watch a cheesy public service announcement, I'd stream the Ad Council. Okay, that's my time.
William Lights Out Montgomery.
I'm just trying to figure out about those pussies watching Ted Lasso. Fuck!
I don't watch Ted Lasso. What was that supposed to mean?
I don't know. Isn't he like a soccer coach? And I was just watching it, and I saw something about the Ad Council, and I was like, well, I don't actually watch Ted Lasso, but let me try to come up with a joke, and that was it, and it didn't really work, but...
All right.
Yeah.
The other jokes did really, really good. A fantastic set. How's life been this week for you?
Life has been good. I got that sweet dog, but I have some sad news, Tony. We had to return her to the people we got her from.
Oh, my goodness. Tell us why.
Yeah, it was
last
wrong.
week
So
we
sad.
find out that you had a sweet new little dog. It literally kind of looked like you, and it was a big deal. It was the heartfelt story of last week's show. Explain to us why you had to give your brand new sweet little dog back.
Yeah, we had to give it back. I was feeding it a bunch of pizza, pastas, different types of macaronis. I was feeding it polentas. I was a bunch of shellfish. But yeah, it got really bloated, and we just had to take it back. I mean, I don't know. I overfed it or something. But yeah, it was really sad. It's my first dog, Brian. And
wow, it sounds like you definitely may have overfed it.
Overfed the dog, and now it's gone. And then,
oh, you're lucky it didn't die in the house.
I know. Didn't you famously have a dog that died in the house, Brian?
No, but my friend said they had a dog once and they gave it a sausage and it went behind the couch and perished.
Brian hasn't had a dog, but a fun fact about Brian Holtzman is that he does, believe it or not, have a gay son. I don't know if you guys know that, but Brian Holtzman has a gay son.
How is that similar?
I mean, you'd be surprised to know.
I'm subscribed to his OnlyFans. He famously has an OnlyFans.
I have an OnlyFans. I spread my cheeks and show him my bunghole.
No, I was talking about your son. Your son has an OnlyFans that I'm subscribed to. And he's doing the same thing.
Can we cut that?
But Holtzman, when did you find out? How did you find out your son was gay?
We were at a celebration. I think it was Easter or something, or Thanksgiving. I can't remember. And my wife was breastfeeding the child, and he was young, so young, and no teeth, and he just spun out of my wife's grip and landed right on my crotch. We had an idea that the boy was kind of had that crazy gene, but we weren't sure. You could cut the tension in the room with a tension-cutting knife. It was. Uncle Bob got the video camera. We cleared the table, and we were just. So I did whatever any father would have done for their son. I unzipped my fly and I pulled out the head of my penis. We wanted to know the truth. We wanted to know what was going to happen. It was a test. And my boy passed the test.
I did. I was there. It was actually kind of hot.
William was there.
I'd never seen anything like it before.
Redban was there, but he had took a nap.
Yeah, he was on a lot of pills at the time. That was a part in Redban's life. He was doing Xanax like every day. He was a really bad mess.
It was horrible.
William, tell us more about your week. What was the dog's name again?
Gator.
And now it's back in the middle of nowhere.
It's back in the Middle East, actually. We got it. Yeah. We got it from a nice family in Syria. They were breeding these really sweet long-haired Chihuahuas, and got it from Syria. So she's on the way back, Toad.
How did you send it back to Syria? Was that a flight or something?
FedEx box. I just poked some holes in the side of the box. Weirdly, like an old cartoon. Yeah, just poked some holes in the side of the box. Gave her some fucking polenta. She loved polenta. Put a little more polenta in the box and sent her on her way. A little bowl.
How much did the dog love polenta?
Oh my Tony, it was the weirdest thing. I don't know if y'all have ever seen a long-eared Chihuahua eat polenta before, but it is one of life's miracles. I mean, Gator love eating fucking polenta. That's literally what makes it so sad. She loved, and now you're laughing, Tony? She fucking loved eating it, dude.
How much did she?
I didn't even want to talk about how much she loved fucking eating polenta, and then you're looking at somebody. What's going on?
Do you think Gator's?
I think she's eating polenta right now. I left a shit ton in the box. She's probably eating polenta. I mean, I put her on a boat. I mean, it was like a 2-week journey back to Syria, dude.
Oh my God.
I'm really worried about that bitch. Dude, do something with your bitch, man.
Wait, what? What did you just say to that guy?
I don't know what's going on. I'm getting really weird vibes from this couple down here.
Whoa. Is it because they're interracial? One's white, one's black?
No, it's not that. It's not. It's not. I'm not. It's not.
What? Well, what is it? What's bothering you about?
It's not that.
Kind of seems like it might be.
It's not that it's interracial couple.
Why does that bother you?
It doesn't.
Why would it? If
it doesn't.
But if it,
I swear to God, stop doing that, dumbass. Stop doing it. My fucking dog's gone, dude. Tell him to stop.
They never gonna stop.
What are you?
William Montgomery, you're an all-star, a rock star, a superstar. Make some fucking noise for William Montgomery. We did it again. Thank you to the Red Rose, the Yellow Rose, Austin Security Guard Service, Gel Blaster, Screwball Peanut Butter Whiskey. The drawing from Ryan J. E-Belt is in. How loud can this place get for my guests, Ian Edwards and Brian Holtzman, everybody? How about one more time for the band? Here's the drawing from Chris Rogers Art. That's Hans Kim. One more time for the band. Paul Deemer on the horns. Michael Gonzales on the drums. D Madness on the bass guitar. Matt Muehling on the electric. We have very, very limited edition for the first time ever. Very exclusive Mothership / Kill Tony. Brand new, hot off the press merch available in the lobby after this show. Congratulations to you, the first audience that it's been available to in the world. Kill merch is open now. My tour is up for sale. All the biggest theaters around the country. Toronto, Detroit, San Antonio, Chicago, Charlotte, Atlanta, Columbus, Kansas City, Indianapolis, Philadelphia, DC, Milwaukee, Minneapolis, Youngstown, Ohio, Cincinnati, San Francisco, Sacramento, San Diego, Phoenix, New York, Clearwater, Florida, and Jacksonville, Florida. Ian Edwards has Ian Talks, Soccer Comic Rant. Brian Holtzman's Instagram is Brian Holtzman. His YouTube is Brian Holtzman Now. His Twitter is @HoltzmanBrian. And his Facebook is Brian Holtzman. Thank you guys so much for coming out.
Hey, if you're in Austin and you want to come see the Secret Show, it's every Thursday at the Sunset Strip Comedy Club, my new club. Go to sunsetstripatx.com. Love you guys.
Go to @IanEdwardsComic on Instagram for Ian Edwards' tour dates. And again, thank you guys so much for coming out. We love you guys. Thank you. Good night, everybody. Thank you. Thank you. The new Kill merch store is up and running at 1,000 miles an hour. It is our official Kill Tony online shop. killmerch.com. T-shirts, hoodies, Bonsai made real Texas leather joke books, Kill Tony hats, Kill Tony knit winter hats, beer koozies, bandanas, trucker hats, McVader made posters, some Ryan J. Ebelt art coming in soon, and Kill Tony stickers come with a lot of the purchases that you make. I personally love the Kill Tony NASCAR shirt, the Kill Tony hoodie with the established 2013 along the sleeve. Super cool stuff. We tested all of this out ourselves and made sure that it's very high quality. There's a cool KT tag on it with the knife and the logo on everything. Anyway, go to killmerch.com. You know what to do. Support the show. Buy some stuff. Look cool. Tell your friends. You know what's up.